A look there at Chase Field here in Phoenix. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in the booth by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters, as close to 400 million votes were cast online to come up with the gentleman you see right here. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2020 National League All-Star.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man hitting sixth can keep it going. He's one of the best all-around players in the majors. He's got the power to go deep, the speed to wreak havoc on the base paths, the patience to put together a good at-bat, and the ice-cold veins that allow him to thrive in clutch situations.
Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. What do we need to know here, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And with that, let's take a look here at how the National League will align themselves defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, the center fielder in this one, as good as anybody out there in the field. Has a lot of speed.
Christian Flash gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Hit hard towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Bryce Harper into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. This is skied out toward right. Flash moves over. And the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors thus far for the American League. Ground ball right. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the American League 2 and the National League 1. Matt Harvey will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the American League, number 34, Matt Harvey.
Leading off the inning, Christian Flash, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, one away.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Stepping in, Joaquin Ibarra. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lyles is ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Flash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's a lead for the American League, 2-1. Christian Flash will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Squared that one up just a little late. Man at first with 2 out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
And I don't know if this was a unanimous selection or not. There's probably some writer out there who disagrees, but he's a worthy all-star game MVP in my book. And I think all 3 of us put his name down at the top of our ballots.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The National League comes out on top, 4-2. Good night from Phoenix.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious National League All-Stars. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Christian Flash.
hit hard towards center. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Well, there you go. 14 straight games now, and he hasn't gone hitless in a game in over 2 weeks. Do the math.
Donovan Solano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 37, Donovan Solano.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman moves over. 1 out. On to first, a double play.
The left fielder, number 21.
If you're going to take off, you've got to be sure this ball is going to get down. And I don't know. To me, that seemed like it was going to be a fairly routine catch. So in my mind, that becomes a very avoidable double play.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it. So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Flash.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
I've been really impressed with the way he's swinging the bat lately. 15 straight games now, and people are really starting to take notice of that streak.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone.
This triple chases home their second run of the inning, and still with only 1 out, you've got to figure they've got an excellent shot to make this a 3-run inning.
And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show. And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with runners at first and second and still nobody out.
Up next for the Marlins, right fielder, Christian Flash.
Hit in the air out to right. Puig on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And, fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score this afternoon.
So that's a wrap.